It's Mick Foley. Cactus Jack Persona, the hardcore legend, Attitude Era. Trickster. We're going to see two setups for him today. One that you can use against anyone, that's Jerry Lawler and Daniel Bryan. And the other one, same trainers, but you want to use it against blue MP guys that you can steal from, because he's got a one charge MP steal. Thank you to Big Red Stu for the gameplay. Thank you for the gameplay, but Stu, turn off your Discord notifications. I've had to blur out some interfaction communication that you might not have wanted out there. So Jerry Lawler gets that blue move charged right away, and Daniel Bryan, it creates 8 random purple gems. We almost got that finisher full. So Shawn Michaels from DX, the extra gem coach on there, would help with filling that submission right away. Now the submission goes out in random gems. You get 5 random submission gems. But if you manage to keep them on the board, they become cross-break gems. And those who are fans of Matt Hardy will know how beneficial cross breaks can be. They can blow up the board if they're in the right spot. Because it's random, you don't get much of a choice. But if they survive, this second blue move, the running hip press, destroys cross break gems. So there they go. Big cascade, 70k damage on the board, 90k. Look at the right line, Buck. And he finishes off Randy Orton. Now the second match we're going to see is against Seth. He's got 2 blue moves going. So we are keeping the same trainers, Lawler and Daniel Bryan, but we've got a 1-charge yellow move that steals blue MP. So we get that blue move off. Get the purple gems out there, start filling that submission. But now this yellow move steals MP from Seth and gives it to us. That's 2 from each of his moves, so we got 4 MP onto that blue. The submission is ready, but we're not in danger of getting hit by any moves right now. So we're going to fill this blue move again. Now we use the sub because the blue move is going to refill that purple. So no sense setting that blue move off until your purple is empty. Otherwise you're wasting the charge on that move that generates purples. Only 1 X break survived. We don't have the move that destroys the X breaks because we're using the blue MP steal. So not as crucial that they stay out there, but you would like them out there so that if you can make a match, it'll help refill those moves. So Cactus Jack in this version against blue move guys works kind of like 6 does against purple. Because this is a 1 charge and it steals 2 from each of those moves, they're never getting those blue moves off unless they get a wild card. So it makes the blue moves useless to your opponent because it is a 1 charge. It goes on every turn. Steal the blue. He's got his green ready, but our submission is set to go. As we've progressed in this game with the perks and some of the bonuses you see in feuds and on certain tours and blitzes, these MP steal guys have become more valuable. You wouldn't have seen Cactus Jack too high on many people's priority lists. But now looking for people who steal MP, he can be a neutralizer against those double blue guys. We haven't taken a whole lot of damage because Seth hasn't got any special moves off, so we've just been taking gem damage so far in this match. And he's getting down there to the point where a big cascade will put him away. If you're someone who's just building up Tricksters to the 4-star level, I wouldn't recommend Cactus Jack be your first. There are better Tricksters out there. There's a lot of good ones lately. With Macho NWO, Edge, of course, Seth Rollins, Razor Ramon, those type of guys would be your Trickster priorities. Elias is another top tier guy. But if you've got a couple of Tricksters up in that zone already and you're looking for someone who can be a specialist, this is not a bad option. It's Cactus Jack. Have a nice day.